Welcome to the video lesson about starting your record for the air pollution project. Okay, and here's how it's going to work. First, you're going to go to Google Classroom. All right, this looks familiar, right? And then you're going to come here to the 9 boxes and open your drive. Okay, then here in your drive, as you can see, all the folders for all your classes. I'm going to go to Environmental 3, but this also will work for Environmental 4A. You would just pick that folder if that's what you have for Environmental. Go to your Environmental folder. For Marking Period 2, make sure it's the right one. Double click on that, or click and open, and then find your Melting Ice and Attendance sheet. You know sheets because they have this green box with the white lines. All right, open that. Okay, we're going to keep a record of what the air quality is in Atlantic County. But we're going to do that in a new sheet so we don't get confused with our melting ice data. So come down here to the bottom of your sheet and click on this plus where it says Add Sheet. Okay, it's going to be called Sheet 2. Double click on this. Now we can give it a new name. Let's call it Air Quality. All right, and now we can click anywhere to let it know we're done. Since that's the one we're going to be working on the most, it might as well be the first one. So move it over here. Just click and drag to make it the first tab. Okay. And we don't care about the edit history of the cell. All right. So we're going to keep track of air quality data. We're going to need 3 columns altogether for this table, as many rows as it takes, but 3 columns. So what I want to do first, here's how I like to format things, is take those first 3 cells in each column, and now we're going to come over here for Merge Cells, and we're going to merge horizontally. This is going to be the title for our table, so I would like to center here with the alignment. Okay, and all right, and I would like to make it bold. Okay, and we're going to call it Air Quality Data for Atlantic County from, we're going to start that today on the 8th until, and I don't know when we're going to stop. Probably sometime in January so we can see if anything is going on. When we're done typing, we can hit enter. All right, now we got a problem. Some of our writing disappeared. Okay, so the first thing we can do is click in here again. All right. And where the heck is that? Oh, height. All right, we're going to do it the easy way. Okay, we're going to come here and put our cursor on the line between the 1 and the 2 for the 2 rows. See how it got dark blue now? All right, we're going to click and we're going to drag it down, that blue box down to under the 2. And now our row just got bigger. Then we're going to come over here to the see where the merging is? Move over a little bit till you see this line with the arrow and other lines. It says text wrapping. And we're going to pick the one in the middle that says wrap. And now we'll be able to see everything. Okay? You can also find that here under Format, Text Wrapping. You see, wrap is already checked because we did that. Overflow means, if you want to see what happens, is it will show what the text can go out and you won't see it. The other possibility is clip. And you don't see it. All right, so we're going to come back here and we're going to wrap. Text wrapping, wrap. So we see everything we put in. All right, now we're going to have 3 columns of data. The heading for the first column is going to be the date. All right. The next column is going to be information we get about ozone. All right, the big contributor to smog that you learned about when you read the Toxic Air Alert article. The other thing you learned about was particulate matter. And we're going to say PM 2.5 because that is the size that the report is on the website. So we hit enter. Okay. Now I would like that not to be spilling over because it's just nicer looking as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to make the row height bigger again. You can click here and you should also be able to format the row height. But it's hiding it. I can't remember where I saw it now. Okay. It's somewhere. Grouping, ungrouping. It should be there. All right. Anyway. And to keep this all in one box, we're gonna wrap the text again. Okay? Then, to make it look a little different from the numbers, we can come back here and highlight all 3 of those cells. All right, I'm gonna make them italics. All right, so they don't look like the numbers. The numbers will be plain text. And here you will put a date. And here you will type a number for ozone. And here you're going to get a word for the particulate matter level. Type in that word. Okay? And if your word is wider than this, guess what? You can come up here between the C and the D, this blue line, move it over a little, and now you have enough space for the word. Okay? There we go. The table is going to get long. I'll show you some tricks later after we have some information in there to help make it a little easier to read. All right, but this is how you can get started. All right. There will be instructions for what website to go to. And just click there and get the information you need. All right. Sounds good. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to show you now how you can find your link to the website for your data for the air quality index readings and how we're going to put them into the data table. All right, so here we have the Environmental 3. If you're Environmental 4A, you can just go to your stream as well. All right. I recently posted a new material, Air Quality Index link. So you can come here and open it from the stream. But it's going to get farther down as time goes by. So I would recommend going to classwork and come down here to the resources. Okay, and here it is. So open the resource and click the link. And here it is. We want to worry about Brigantine. So here's today. So the current air quality index is 28, and it's good. All right. Now we can look at some more stuff about Brigantine. Okay. The ozone is 9, which is also good. So we want these two numbers. Here's the particles, 28. Ozone is 9. So now we can come back over here, open our drive. Why doesn't it want to open my drive? There it is. Sorry about that. Must not have been clicking in quite the right place. All right. And find the right folder. 3MP2. Make sure, because you won't find it in any MP1 folders. All right, and I put it on here, the melting ice and attendance sheet. Now it has our weather sheet. It says from December 8th. We're obviously not starting it on December 8th. So we can fix that in a minute. Today is 12/14/2020. All right. The ozone is 9. Particulate matter 28. Ozone 9. Particulate matter 28. All right, let's add a column to the table. That'll be fun. I'm going to make this italics. All right, because it's okay. All right. So air quality rating, we'll call this. And what did it say? Today it's good. Wintertime, we're going to get a lot of good. Don't know what to tell you. All right, so now we can come up here and we can add a column to our merge. Remember, merge cells is here. We're going to merge them horizontally. But we're not starting on the 8th, so come up here to the text entry box right above the column heading letters and change that 8 to a 14. And you're going to be not seeing this until the 15th, so you can borrow the data from the 14th from me today. All right, but from the future, you're going to go to the website yourself. All right, we'll hit enter so those data stay put. And then when we're done entering stuff, we can just close our sheet, come back tomorrow. And close the drive if you're not going to open anything else. You can close the website if you'd like, or you can look a little more. Here's some less good air here in the middle of Pennsylvania, around Pittsburgh, a big city. All right, they're getting the weather, the rain, possible snow that's supposed to hit us today has already been there. So things aren't quite as good there in Pittsburgh. If you click on that, you go back to the big map, which you can move and zoom in and out of. So let's see what's going on in Pittsburgh. Just because we were looking at it before. We're getting there. Here it is. Oh, goodness. Let's click right on Pittsburgh. 2. Air quality is moderate. Okay. For some reason, not sure why. All right. Anyway, that's kind of the fun we can do, and I may ask you to look into other stuff just to show me that you've figured out how to use the website. Okay? All right. So that's it for this part of the lesson today. So go ahead and get your data table going and take care of the other assignment today about reading the map. All right. Thanks for your attention. I always appreciate that. And I'll see you soon. Bye.